Righty. On to the next one. I just did the ride with NB race. That was quite fun. I ended up with the wrong power up in the end. And if you've raced it, you know that we're going uphill the last kilometer, 1.2. So the feather power, it's pretty much needed if you're on par with the other in terms of sprinting. But I ended up second right after Boardman in a very tight battle. The battle of the power-ups. I lost it. He had the feather, I had the truck. Oh, it's good fun. And that race finished half an hour ago. So I just checked the events and I saw the EMU race coming up at 14:20 CET. CEST to be correct. So I just figured I would go really slow here, get a bit of energy, and then go for the EMU race, which is a short one. I think it's 22 kilometers, so about half an hour. And there's okay amount of people attending that one. I just had a check. There we go. Am I even registered on it yet? I don't think so. It's signed up. So we got first, Dan. Thanks. I don't know who that is. Kitano raced a couple of times. It's strong sprint. Watopia. All right. So there's a few really great riders. I'll check it out again when the race kicks off, and we're live to see who's in it. Let's see how many are registered right there on the page. I'll just check the app because there's quite a few actually. So as of now, in the ACAT we have someone I know. Whoops. Glitch in the app. Can't open it. Okay, I'll try the other way. There we go. So we have 27 signed up. One whom I know. Ugh. Haha. Joe Chuduk. Yeah, I don't want to raise him higher as I am right now. But either way, he's a great guy. So Joe is probably gonna win this one. Mr. Sprint. Yeah, he's super strong. But that's great. Let's aim for a podium here. And I'll stay on the Halo bike. Because why not? I have the V6, the Wahoo Kicker V6, and then I got it paired with the Zwift Ride. Actually, I used to ride on my own bike setup, but I got the Tour de Femme edition. Snagged that one when it came out. It's one of the lucky ones who got it, because I've been, trying to do virtual shifting, do that transition when we're riding indoors. So I had the place attached to my bike, my Merida React 8000. That was good, working well, but yeah, I tried just to go to a full indoor setup because I found myself riding more indoors in general, and then I don't really tend to get much outside when I have to do the switching all the time. So my setup now is the Zwift Ride with the Wahoo Kickoff V6. Which is a great setup. I love it. I got new handlebars because they're a bit wide, rounded. So this is it. I'm gonna try to install it tomorrow. Better look and feel, hopefully. But yeah. Otherwise, super content with it. Really happy with the ride. So much less noise than from a regular cassette. So really enjoying it. Truth be told. Any questions? Happy to answer. I've had the V6 since I made the switch in November last year. That one was faulty, so I got a new one in February. Essentially, the power numbers were off. So, and I knew that. I came off Tax Neo, and I always tend to dual record, so I knew my numbers from that perspective. And I could see it was off. So I kept my documentation on what I could see. And they ended up sending me a new one. And that was on point. All right. It was that dude up front. All right. That guy's still blasting up the front. Our pace is high here. So that usually means one of two things. If he's not getting caught, either he's insanely strong, otherwise he's not legit. More often than not, it's the latter. Well, let's see. So far ahead. We're doing 50 now. 48, 47. No one pushing hard here, but still want to see how much he's pushing. He's pushing. Okay, it's realistic. It's not totally out there. Mr. Avocado doing a good job down here. So at some point, someone will jump. If it's Joe, well, screwed. Does it keep increasing though? So we did this faster, the second faster in the group than the guy out in front. Okay. So different power-ups. All right, it's interesting. I got the best for finishing. We have the Titans middle section, so something to be aware about. Is that dude still in front? Did he just disappear? He's still there. Still there. The pace here is really high, so you can't really make a jump or anything. It will be right on you. So my hope is to stay in this pack for now, because it's still really highly paced. Follow moves if anything comes. Hey Mike, what's up? All right, so I have the Zwift card right now, and I used it briefly with my bike on trainer setup as well, and I liked it. So that's the bottom line. It's much more smooth from a sound perspective. So got nothing bad to say about it. So go for it. And the kicker core, it's good. So yeah. Yeah, exactly, Mike. I don't have a click right now because I have the and maybe if I were to recommend something else than a click, it would be the Zwift Play, the ones that you attach to your handlebar, not the small one, but the entire setup where you have steering. Makes it a bit more nice, I think, but from a functionality perspective, all good. Yeah, hi Mike. So I wouldn't hesitate. Just go for it. So many people are using that setup. So it's widely used, widely acknowledged. Nothing bad to say about it. Just be aware that you can't do elite racing on the Zwift pick a core, but that's the only downside. I got the Zwift Play sent to me free of charge. So I think, I can't remember, but when you get to like level 85 or 89 or similar to that, then you get an email where you can buy them free of charge. You only have to pay for postage, I think. I actually started off with the Stoso. Happy with that setup as well. And this is my second race, Mike. I just did the NB race before this, had a half an hour to cool down, and signed up for this one, unknowingly that we have Joe Chuddock in here. But we have, I don't know if he's a flyer out in front, but he's really strong. He's further out than the one you can see. I'm just, yeah, trying to make the best of it sitting here. Yeah. Second. It was an alright race. I ended up with the wrong PU at the end. So we go up the Queens Highway. That steep bit at the end. And I ended up with the truck. And Bortman, strong sprinter at the feather. So we were neck and neck. Who? Joe? Yeah, but I mean, almost as strong as Portman in sprint. He has 15 point something. So it's all right. All right. Yeah, I think he came in fresh. He's doing the bridge now. Might be. I don't want to get stuck here. That Komoda guy out in front, he's 5.4 20 minutes and 16.9 sprint. Oh, jeez. So, not sure about him. Nah. I would like to, but I think I have to do the CRC. I'm on the Danish national team for next Friday's World Championship semifinals. So I better get that last race in on Sunday. Although, truth be told, I would rather do the E-Pro. And I'm not doing both. That's a young man's game. Joe's going. Joe's going. Yeah. I haven't seen the course. It's on the new NYC. Oh, Yorkshire, yeah. I didn't I didn't read the full line that you wrote, so my bad. Yorkshire, yeah. Yorkshire's tough. Yorkshire's tough, sure. Of a noun. Yeah. That will take its toll. It's quite a long race too. I like the longer race, so makes for a more natural selection. And normally the strongest win. All right. If not already, then it's about to get spicy for sure. Definitely. Come on, guys, overtake me. Guess no one's chasing? Oh. I know. I'll have them soon. Come on, guys. Chase. I'm at the last percent or so to get them. I need a place to really get the jump in here. Try. Yeah, that was for third. I'll give a little. That's it. Yeah, thanks, mate. Exactly. And that's it. Tired in the first place? I can kick up to around 16.5 maybe, for a short period. But both guys have a 15 seconds of 16 plus. So yeah, thanks, Mike. All in it for the podiums. So on the day, and with those guys, I mean, there's nothing you can do. Nothing. So all in all, the best result I could get from this race. I went for it, it paid out. It's okay to be smashed at the end. So pulled out something like, I don't know, 13 something for 15 seconds. That was okay for after that effort. So I'm content with that. I'm content for sure. And I didn't want to drag some of the, with all respect, slower guys with me, who could then potentially beat me in the sprint. I was not going for that. So you could see both have a higher 20 minutes. They have sprinting power from 16.5 to 16.9. I mean, BF, right? I have more weight behind me, so I just need to lose 9 kilos. Then I will be able to compete. But you can see in the finishing right here, we had Kitano. Bangbo is heavy, I think. Yeah, so he's strong in a flat sprint. Sato, yeah, so it was the right choice. I made the most of it. So that was good. I'm never happy with not winning. And that, Reichmann, that dude right here, seems new. Doesn't have any power numbers, anything. He was super strong. He was pulling things together over and over again. Not sure what he's about. B-Rider? Yeah, he's new indoors. Haven't raced a lot this year, so that's why. Makes sense. Alright, that was nice. Yeah, thanks, Mike. It was hard, and I had to use my power-up, so I got the perfect finishing power-up in the arrow boost. But even against those guys, well, actually, if I were able to bridge, I was so close to having that no choke shut guy at the end. Had it been a little longer, I might have had it. I think I have a longer sprint than most. I can keep my power up for longer. So have I had that? Have I had that power up? Probably would have been okay. But I wouldn't have been able to bridge, most likely. So I used it to bridge. It was the right call. But it took some doing. Let's see where I'm at the challenge. Must be close now. Right? 2.2 power amp units to go. Yeah. You never know. Right, Mike? You never know. So tomorrow I'll have the arrow socks for sure. I just got the Halo at level 4 yesterday, so that's good too. So I'm getting somewhere now. Felt like, yeah, it just takes forever, doesn't it, to get anywhere. I know. I figured it was 75 to go. Level 2. That's a big day. Don't get surprised, right? Because the first one is 550. Then I think it's 1,050. Then it's 1,550. Isn't it? Jeez, I can't remember now. But I just leveled up yesterday, and I have the last level from 4 to 5 is 2615. I don't even know what to say. Well, so you already got the Panarello TT? And did you get that one leveled already? Jesus, Mike. You're riding a lot more than me then. How did you do that? This is my first Halo. So the thing about the Halos, right, because it's not the best one. It's not the fastest bike out there. The KTX is better. So I would love to have the Panarello. The looks are great. Would I ever use it for racing? Nah, probably not. Yeah, exactly. How much do you ride a week, Mike? Yeah, I figured it's quite a bit. That's more than me. I think I'm roughly at 10, maybe 10, between 10 and 12 normally. Sometimes maybe a little less. Yeah. I'm trying to ride a bit less, at least a bit, not as long. This week and next week, so I don't get too tired from poor endurance. I'm riding tomorrow. I actually have the day off tomorrow. I have to go to my kid's school thingy midday, but normally such a day I will do maybe 4 or 5 hours, but I won't tomorrow. I'll just do a couple, so I don't get too fatigued. Next week, there will be short rides as well. Just trying to ramp up a bit of fitness for next Friday. Although I don't expect to go anywhere, I'll be able to do much in the world-class setting then at least I know I'll try to bring my A game. Okay. Exit AI training plan. I don't know that one. The endurance is good, definitely. And it helped me quite a bit. Just need to remember, at least I need to remember to take a chill pill once in a while to ensure I don't burn out. August was not much fun. August was just hard. So what am I at today? 30, 50. I'm almost at 90 today anyway, kilometers. And half. A good 2 hours today. Yeah. I used to have a setup, and I'm going back to that again, where I'm riding Monday through Friday, and then off in the weekends. Almost every weekend, I'm off. Saturday, Sunday, full days. And then maybe longish on Monday, intensity on Tuesday, easy on Wednesday, sometimes go hard on Thursday, and then longer ride on Fridays. A good 2 hours, maybe 2:15. Yes, I have 32, 29, 34. Yeah, so that's 95 plus what I have on the clock here. Two hours and 15 minutes. But it's been fast-paced racing, right? So, and even though I went with a slow pacer bot in between and actually for the warm-up as well, then that slow pacer bot is located on Tempus Fugit, and it's still holding about 40k an hour. So, with minimum effort, right? So that's also why whenever I speak to people and they ask how much I ride or anything, I've remembered to say virtual kilometers, virtual pacing, like group rides outside, right? I need to compare more or less apples to apples. Otherwise, it's just incomparable. Where am I at? I'm not going to do anything else. Do the last 300 meters here. Stop at 31. Call it a day. Some good riding. I had some record on the NB. What was that? Okay. It was just a 1 minute. I was only in the 90 day and it's only third. Nothing to write home about. 1 minute at 600 and something. Let's see how it compares. 1 minute. Yeah, and it was only in the end, so that's just that, about only 94% of my best. Yeah, it's fine though. My best all-time 1 minute is 687. Yeah, that was pretty much 10 watts per kilo for a full minute. That was fun. All right. I got to stop. Let me just take these rollers. I'm running about a bit of speed here. Actually didn't plan to ride as much today. But Mike, tomorrow, if you're still here, I think I'll try. I'll install new handlebars on this Zwift ride. Got a 38 more arrow setup. Not that it matters, but it's just for comfort. And then I'll try the app here, AI app, to get more dialed in. If I got the time for it, I'll try to do that. I really like that. All right, no, 32, please. Yeah, it told me so. As I mentioned, I already had it installed because I figured I would give it a go at some point, but then never got around to it. You know, one day just took the other. And now I better just get around to it. All right. Cheers for the chat, mate. Always a pleasure. I'll be heading out now. Need to pick up my youngest from daycare in half an hour, so yeah, better get at it. Yeah, I will. That was some good advice. Yeah, exactly. And I'll try to dial in my Zwift ride, but also my outdoor setup. Try to see if there's any recommendations that make sense. Because I'm looking to get a few new items maybe for the road bike to make it a bit lighter. So I want to get dialed in before that as much as possible, so I know what to buy, what to purchase. All right. Yeah, I have some of those. I have some of those. 48.3. I think the arrow socks, the animation is a bit too much. I like that you can see the arrow, the wind around the socks, but it's too much. So turn it down a notch. I'd say you get dizzy just looking at those legs spinning and the wind all around all the time. Anyway, yeah. All right, have a good one. I'm off. Yeah, right. Have a good one, mate.